We're back, ladies and gentlemen. So sorry about that. For some reason, our live went off, got cut off, so I had to make another link. It is 21-12 here in this second quarter. I apologize. I am trying to share this new link out. Enjoy the game without my voice for just a moment. It was 24-12. I don't know who that was. Do you know who that was?
I think it was number 13.
Number 13 just scored a 3. Malay. Who was that?
4.
Number 4. Corona for 2. Think the score should be 26-12. That was Trevin Summers for the Patriots for a 2. All right, I just posted the new link, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that. Again, I'm not sure what happened. Trevin Summers in for another layup for 2. It is 24-16. I must have been wrong when I said it's 20. I thought it was 26, but maybe not. 24-16 with 3 minutes left in this half. Number 4 goes up for a shot from the paint, and he makes it for 2. Here come the Patriots. Adams at the top of the key to Brooks. Here comes Adams for a layup, and it's good. 29-18. Here come the Bobcats over to the left side. Number 11 is Ismael Perla. Hibbert finally crosses the half-court line. Over to Brooks. Brooks tries to bounce pass to Summers. Bounces a little bit too high. Summers tries to get it, but it called a jump ball. It is Bobcat ball. Smith in for Vallejos. Here come the Bobcats. Milan takes it over to the right side to Aquino and taken away by Adams. Over to Hibbert. Isaiah Hibbert throws it away to give it back to the Bobcats. Here comes Perla at the top over to Milan for a 3, and it's good. Foul on Perla. Bumps into Adams. That is his second personal. First personal. Here comes Adams. Adams tries to stop, but the ball keeps going as Perla tips it out of his hands, so it's out of bounds by the Bobcats, giving it back to the Patriots. Into Brooks, and it is called for backcourt. Another turnover by the Patriots, giving it back to the Bobcats. Into Perla. And who shot that?
That was number 0, I think.
Number 0, Aquino for a 3. Down to Jason Smith. Jason going in for a layup, and he is fouled by Milan for his second personal. Jason Smith going to the charity stripe. First one is up and no good. Second one is up and hits the front of the rim, no good. Here come the Bobcats. Over to Perla. Mullis gets the rebound after Milan's shot, 0. Aquino is called for the travel. It is 35-18. Bobcats are still on a full court press. Into Brooks. Brooks bringing it down. Back to Hibbard. Hibbard brings it across half court, and Aquino is called for a reach in. His first personal. It looks like the Patriots are in bonus. Hibbard is shooting, so he's at the charity stripe. First one is up and in for his first score of the game. Second one hits the front of the rim, no good. Here come the Bobcats. Over to the left side, back to the top. Into the middle, 22. Mullis tries to shoot, no good. Here comes Brooks with it. Here he comes, and he gets it taken away by Gitschlag. And number 0, Aquino, goes up for a layup, and he's blocked and clobbered by Waylon Adams. That is Adams' second. Aquino is at the charity stripe. First one is up and in. Second one is up and no good. Brooks with the rebound. And that is the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The Bobcats are ahead 36-19. We will be right back after these messages. Let's hear from our sponsors. Just a Stitchin'.
Just a Stitchin', LLC, is your locally owned and operated quilt store since 2001. Mary Lee Freiberger offers many options like Letterman jackets, patches for the jackets, fabric notions, long arm quilting, batting and alterations.
Go to the bathroom, come
Call
back.
Mary Lee Freiberger at 719-523-4985 for more information, or come by at 748 Kansas in Springfield.
Having red tickets for the students drawing, grab those out real quick. When it was $43. The number is 665-0. Here are the games being broadcast today by your Saddle Rock Group. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes to get started with the second half. If you're a Broncos fan, watch the game right now. Careful, because it's on my ears. Enrique, I think we got a fumble. Oh, never mind. Go, go, go. Like here at halftime. Turn your camera. Oh, never mind. They'll be over here. It's okay.
There's a minute and 5 seconds left.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of this ball game matchup here between the Bobcats and the Patriots, where the Bobcats are in the lead 36-19. It is Patriot ball. Waylon Adams taking it to the hoop, and it's no good, but he is fouled by number 13. I believe that's Steven. Nope, that's Malave for his second personal. Adams at the charity stripe. First one is up and in. Second one is up and in. 15-point game. Brooks gets it. Nice big step to help him keep control of that ball. Over the left side to Adams, and here comes Adams for a layup, and he puts it in for 2. Back over to the Bobcat side. Salinas into the middle there. Back out to Milan. Milan for a 3, no good. Brooks takes it out of the hands of the Bobcat, and here comes Adams again. Adams has it down low, and Brooks calls a timeout to keep possession of that ball. Thank you to all our sponsors, Ogallala Commons, Maverick Media, D&M Auctions, Cook Oil, People's Credit Union, Cobblestone Inn and Suites, Justice Stitchin LLC, Brooks Farms, and Community State Bank in Springfield. Without our sponsors, we would not be able to pay our crew members. So thank you very much. If you don't see your name up here and would like to get your name up here, give me a holler at martha@k12.org or at 719-523-6738. 36-23. Who made that?
Waylon Adams.
Another point for Adams. Foul on Brooks for his first personal. It's Brooks's first personal. First one for Salinas is up and no good. Second one is up and no good. Bounces off the back of the rim. Bobcats rebound. And is called out of bounds on Malave. Patriots ball. Here comes Adams. No good. He gets in there for a jump ball. Here comes Salinas and the Bobcats. Stevens pops out into Malave. Malave gets the ball taken away. Into Brooks, down to Summers. Summers goes up, no good. Brooks gets it, puts it back up, no good. No good again. And again. Few shots there. The foul is called on number 2, Milan, for his third personal. Oh, they call it on 13, which is his third personal as well. First one is up and out. Second one is up and off the backboard, no good. Here come the Bobcats. Salinas to the middle there. And they call a travel on Bobcats. Patriot ball. Here comes Adams and Brooks. And they call a foul on number 12, Stevens, for his first personal. Vallejos puts it up, no good. Back out to Hibbard, over to Adams. Adams taking it in, and he puts it up, no good. And I believe that's going to be on Vallejos. It is. That is his first personal. Jesse. Oh, I thought you asked who is that on? Over to Milan. Milan in the middle there to Orona. Milan tries to take a three, no good. Hibbard pops it out over to Waylon Adams, and here comes Waylon. And off the backboard, good for two. It is 36-27 with 5 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Over to the right side to Orona. Orona takes it down low. Back into the middle there to Stevens. Over to Malave. Malave puts it in for two. Adams knees it out of his own possession, out of bounds. Bobcat ball. Here comes Smith for Vallejos. Over to the right side. Milan has it. Goes in the middle. Over to four, Orona, and he is called for a travel. Patriot ball. Into Adams. Adams is coming in. And he puts it up for two. Adams has 14 points. It's 38-29. Looked like Stevens was going to take a three-pointer. Number two, Milan, from where he is, and nothing but net. Nice catch by Smith. Trevin runs down the court as his glasses are falling off, gains control, but then loses it at the end. We have a timeout called by the Bobcat coach, Oscar Sandoval, for a full timeout. So we will be right back after these messages, after we hear from Brooks Farms.
Brooks Farms, a proud supporter of Southeast Colorado sports, wishes all student athletes a successful season. We wish you success in developing skills that will be used in everyday life. Teamwork, dedication, and work ethic. Good luck to all athletes of Southeast Colorado.
Welcome back. Here's a quick little highlight of what my junior high put together.
My name is Elizabeth Sullivan, and I work for the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
I am Maddie Forky.
My name is Brock, and I work for Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Jace Clark, and I work for the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Welcome to Saddle Rock Sports Network.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Bobcat ball on the side here. 40-29, down by 11 points. Let's see what the Patriots can do. Over to the left side to Orona. Orona down to Salinas. Salinas to the middle to Stevens. Gives it back to Salinas. Back to Orona. Orona for a three, no good. Hibbard with the rebound to Adams to Smith, and Smith goes up, and it's in for two for Smith. Down by 9 points. Stevens has it at the top. Over to Milan. Milan to Mullis, and he travels with it. Here come a couple substitutions. We have Malave and Quina in for Mullis and Orona. Look at down to Adams, and a little too far of a pass by Summers. That would have been a pretty good play. A little too far, though. Here comes Salinas at the top, over to the right side to Millen. Trevin almost got his hands on that. Back to Milan for a three, no good. It's off Jason Smith's hands. Bobcat ball underneath. Malave is throwing it in. Looks inside, no good. Gives it to Stevens. It's almost taken away by Summers. Over to Salinas. Salinas takes it in, and he's fouled, I believe, by Jason Smith. Nope, they call that on Ty Brooks for his second personal. Josh Salinas is up at the charity stripe. First one is up and in. Second one is up and no good. Ty Brooks gets it, and he passes it away. Almost. Jason Smith is hacked as he tries to get it. Foul on number 2, Milan, for his third personal. Patriot ball over to Hibbard, and Hibbard throws it away, trying to pass it in to Trevin Summers down low. Aquino has it to the top to Milan, back to Aquino to the left side, down in that corner, and he is fouled by, I believe they're going to give that to Waylon Adams for his third personal. Over to Berla, that's in, and nice takeaway by Summers. Gives it to Adams. Adams puts it up, no good. And they call an offensive foul on Jason Smith for his second personal. Patriot ball. I'm sorry, Bobcat ball. Bringing it down over to Berla. Berla back to the top. So it looks like Bobcats are in. Bonus. I'm not going to take them to the. I'm not sure why they're not going to give them the shots, but here we go. Woo! Gitchlag kind of got shoved there, but no foul. And this time, Guino got hacked, and this time they called it. And that is on Jason Smith again for his third personal. Arthur Aquino is up at the charity stripe
for 2. It's a 10-point game here in Pritchett, Colorado. First one is up and no good. Bounces back. Here comes Jesse Vallejos in for Jason Smith. Second one is up and in. And the Patriots throw it away. Nice block by Adams, and Brooks is fouled by Aquino for his second personal. And I believe they are in bonus now. Brooks is up at the charity stripe for 2. First one is up and in for Brooks. Stevens and Salinas in for the Bobcats. Brooks' second one is up and off the backboard and in. Here come the Bobcats. Over to Perla. Perla back to the top. Aquinas back to Perla. Nice. Good passes. Jesse Vallejos with a nice defensive play and steals it. Here come the Patriots. Over to Adams. Adams takes it in. He puts it up. No good. Jesse has a nice rebound down low, and he is hacked. He goes to the charity stripe. That foul is on Stevens for his second personal. First one is up and no good. Second one is up and in for Vallejos. Here come the Patriots. Excuse me, the Bobcats. That's the second time I've done that. Perla has it on the right side. Back to Stevens. Back to Perla. Down to Gitchlag. He goes in and he puts it up. No good. Over to Summers. Summers loses the ball. Perla gets it back. Perla throws it away to Hibbard. And here come the Patriots. Back to Hibbard. Over to Adams. Adams goes up. And it's in for 2 for Adams. 49 seconds left. 42-36. They're down by 6. They're doing triangular passing here. And the Patriots get it back. Here comes Summers. Adams from that side. And no good. Brooks gets the rebound. He puts it up and he's hacked. And it goes in for 2. It is now a 4-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Brooks is at the charity stripe to see if he can get a total of 3 points. It's up and no good. Here comes the Bobcats. Milan throws it to the left side to Orona. Back to Stevens at the top. Nice defense by Jesse Vallejos, deflecting it from Gitchlag. And they leave Gitchlag wide open for 2 points.
Hibbard throws it a little too far in front of Adams, and it's another turnover for the Patriots. Bobcats have it. 2.6 seconds left in this third quarter, and he throws almost. It's a little air, but a little farther, I think it would have been in. Anyway, that is the end of the third quarter with the score being 44-38. Exciting third quarter. We'll be right back after these messages following a message from People's Credit Union in Springfield.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
DM Auctions provides full-service auction service from setup to settlement. We do every kind of auction imaginable: farm, estate, business, liquidation, household moving sales, real estate. If you don't have enough items to warrant an individual auction, we can do a buyout, where we purchase your items, lock, stock, and barrel, and liquidate them ourselves via our monthly consignment sale. Another service we provide is order buying. If you are looking for something, we will find it.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the start of the fourth quarter in this matchup. Patriot ball. Throws it into Hibbard. Hibbard tries to bounce pass back to Vallejos, but it's kicked out of bounds by Orona, excuse me. Summers throwing it into Adams, back to Trevin. Nice rebound by Vallejos. He puts it up, no good, and it goes out of bounds by the Patriots. Bobcat ball. Stevens into the middle, over to Milan. Milan shoots from long range, no good. Here comes Adams. Adams puts it up, and it's good. Cartoon. 4-point game again. Here come the Bobcats. Salinas over to the right side, back up to the top, into the middle to Milan for a three-pointer by Orona, no good. Brooks gets it. Over to Hibbard. Hibbard back to Adams. Adams is hacked by, I believe they're going to call it on number 10, Gitchlag. Caleb Gitchlag. No, they called it on Kyle Stevens for his third personal. Adams is at the charity stripe. First one is up. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Second one is up and good. Here comes the Bobcats. To the left side to Orona. Orona back to the top to Gitchlag. Gitchlag goes to the middle. And a three-pointer by Salinas, no good. Jesse Vallejos gets the rebound. And here come the Patriots. Over to Adams. Adams puts it up. No good. No foul either. And Summers is called for a shove. That is his third person. Here comes Gitchlag. Brooks meets him up. Went out of bounds. It is Bobcat ball. Down low. See if they'll cover Gitchlag a little better than last time. They did. Over the top to Orona. Back over to Milan. Milan to the middle to Gitschlag. Back over to Milan. Milan back to Orona. Back up top to Salinas. And nice steal by. Nope, not quite. He almost stole it. Gitschlag gets it back. And nice layup by Waylon Adams for 2. It is a 1-point game, and Brooks takes a timeout. We will be right back after these messages on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, this fourth quarter with 5 minutes, 47 seconds left to play. It is a 1-point game with the Patriots down by 1. I thought they were going to put a full court press on. They did not. Stevens loses it, and they call a foul. A foul on Waylon Adams, giving him his fourth personal. Layup in by Stevens. Here come the Patriots. It is a 3-point game now. Here comes Adams, and he is fouled by Milan. That is Milan's fourth personal. Adams is at the charity stripe. Let's see if he can make this a 1-point game again. First one is up and in. Malave is back in. Second one is up and no good off the front of the rim. Adams gets his own rebound, puts it back up. No good. Malave gets the rebound, and here come the Bobcats. Salinas takes it in, and it's off the backboard for a 2. 4-point game. 5 minutes left in this ball game. Hibbert is called for a push in the back on Salinas. That is Hibbert's first personal. Here comes Salinas across half court. Over to the right side to Orona. Back to the top to Stevens. Stevens puts it up, and it's good. Patriots don't seem to be stopping them. They're in the paint. They might be afraid of getting a foul. Here comes Hibbert. Being pushed by Salinas, and he finally gets called for it. That is Salinas' second personal. 3 on the team. Patriots also have 3 as a team. 6-point game. Into Hibbert. Hibbert brings it down. Over to Adams. Adams loses it, and here comes Milan in for 2. And we have a timeout called. We will be right back after these messages on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
At Ogallala Commons, we aim to support vibrant High Plains communities, and a critical part of that is workforce and leadership development. In the past 20 years, we've hosted nearly 800 community-based paid internships for students and adults, and invested thousands of dollars in youth business owners through entrepreneurship fair competitions. Learn more or apply at ogallalacommons.org/efair or ogallalacommons.org/internships.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I just realized I was on mute. That's what happens when I touch the mute during commercials. Then I forget. But we're back on. It is an 8-point game. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in this fourth quarter. It is Patriot ball. Bobcats are putting a full court man-to-man. Here comes Hibbard. Hibbard gets control of it, loses it to Isaiah is called for an intentional. Or a shove, I guess. I thought that he was called for an intentional. That is his second personal. Here come the Bobcats. Stevens has it up top, into the middle to Orona. Back to Stevens. Stevens down to Milan. No good. Jump ball is called, and it is Bobcat ball. Jason Smith is coming in for Jesse Vallejos on the Patriot side. Salinas tries to go in, no good. Out to Stevens for a three, no good. Summers gets the rebound, but he taps it out of bounds. Bobcat ball on the sideline there by the bench. 3:35 left in this ball game. Salinas has it at the top. Over to the left to Milan. Milan tries to take it down, but Smith stops him. Into Orona. Orona goes in, and he is fouled. Oh, they call it jump ball. I thought they were going to call a foul on either Brooks or Hibbard, and it's a jump ball. So it's Patriot ball. And we have another timeout on the floor. We'll be right back after these messages on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Bye.
Do you need custom printing that works as hard as you do? Whether you are hauling cattle, hay, grain, or maybe just staying organized in the field, Maverick Media in Springfield has the skills to design and print the custom multi-part products you need. Items like scale tickets, forms, invoices, and receipt books. Maverick Media, local service, fast turnaround, and quality you can count on. Call today or stop by and see how we can help keep your business rolling.
Sorry about that. We're back. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in this ball game. 8-point deficit. It was a 1-point deficit there for a little bit. Let's see if the Patriots can come back. It is Patriot ball. Summers throws it, and it is like a curved ball, completely missing Hibbard. Turnover by the Patriots gives it back to the Bobcats. No time even came off on that. Into Orona. bat to Salinas. He brings it to the top. We're going to try to run some time off here. And Patriots aren't putting any pressure on them, so no time is being counted. There we go. Now time it. And Hibbard blocks his shot. Here comes Vallejos in for Hibbard. No, they're definitely going to try to run some time off. Ivana back and forth with Salinas. Salinas directing traffic. Here comes Salinas, and they call a blocking foul on Jesse Vallejos for his second personal. Oh, I missed one somewhere because they say it's his third personal. And now they are in bonus. Salinas is at the charity stripe for 2. First one is up. No good. Second one is up and no good. Rebounded by Brooks. Brooks gives it to Adams. Adams brings it down. And Adams is called for a carry. Two minutes, 9 seconds left in this game. Bobcats, I'm sure, will take some time off. Jesse Vallejos stops the clock by committing another foul. That is his 4th personal. Salinas is back at the line again. First one is up. No good. Bounces from one side of the rim to the other side of the rim. Here comes Shane in for Vallejos. Second one is up and no good off the front of the rim. They're going to give him another shot as Jason Smith crossed the line way too early. Quino is coming in for Orona. Third one is up and no good. Jason Smith gets the rebound, passes it to Adams. Adams shoves. Oh, they called a block on Salinas. That is his 3rd personal. Oh, yes. And they call a foul on Aquino. And now Patriots are in the bonus as well. That is 4 on Aquino. Summers at the charity stripe. First one is up. No good. Second one is up and in. Quino goes straight to the basket, but no good. And he fouls, and that is his 5th. He's out. And Brooks comes to the charity stripe. Perla coming in for Aquino. Minute 50 left. 7-point game. Let's see if Brooks can get a couple closer. First one is up. Off the front of the rim. No good. Second one is up and no good. Rebounded by Stevens. Milan brings it down over to Salinas. Salinas takes it in for a layup, and it's good for 2. And he is clobbered by #24, Shane Utt. That is Utt's first personal. Salinas is at the charity stripe. And that one is no good. Patriot ball. Bobcats are going to keep this full court man-to-man. Here comes Adams and the Patriots. Adams puts it up, no good. Jason Smith almost gets it. He taps it out of the hands. Stevens is called for a travel as he got the rebound. Patriot ball. It's a 9-point game here. Stolen away. Salinas bringing it down. And now I'm sure they're going to run time off. They are in a very wide formation. If we're not putting any pressure on them, they're not going to count. 1 minute, 4 seconds left in this ball game. And Utt pushes into Stevens to stop the clock for his second personal. Stevens is up at the charity stripe. Stevens gets 2 shots. 55.3 seconds left in this ball game. First one is up and no good. Second one is up and it's in. It's a 10-point game. And it is stolen by the Bobcats to give them the ball back. I think Jason is trying to foul, but he can't. And they're just moving. Shoved out of bounds, trying to stop the clock. They're over there discussing. They're going to call it an intentional, it looks like. Let's see what they end up calling. Yep, they are calling it an intentional. On who, though, I do not know. Intentional on number 11, Trevin Summers. That is his 4th personal. Salinas is up at the free throw line for 2. 30.6 seconds left in this ball game. First one is up. No good. Second one is up, and it's in. It is Bobcat ball. Looks like the Patriots are a man-to-man defense as well. Looks like Berla gets wide open, and he shoots and makes it. Nice pass into Vallejos, but thinks it's for him, and they lose it. 11 seconds left. Here comes the Bobcats. Trevin Summers almost gets that away from Salinas. 4.3 seconds left. Throws it in. And that is the end of the ball game with the final score of 58-45 with Bethune over South Baca Patriots. We'll be right back with some unofficial stats after these messages.
Cobblestone Inn in Sweet Springfield. We know that travel isn't just about where you go, it's about how you feel along the way. From the moment you walk through our doors, you're more than a guest, you're part of our family. Settle into rooms designed for comfort, where big city quality meets small town warmth. Start your morning with a complimentary breakfast and enjoy the little details to make a big difference. From free Wi-Fi to Janet hospitality, Cobblestone Inn in Sweet Springfield is your place to rest, recharge, and feel at home. Because here, you don't just stay, you belong.
Justice Stitchin, LLC, is your locally owned and operated quilt store since 2001.
I noticed they did something, but I was...
Mary Lee Freiberger offers many options like Letterman jackets, patches for the jackets, fabric notions, long arm quilting, batting and alterations. Call Mary Lee Freiberger at 719-523-4985 for more information, or come by at 748 Kansas in Springfield.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here I have some unofficial stats. We'll start with the Patriots. On the Patriots side, we had Jason Smith with 2 points, Isaiah Hibbard with 1, Trevin Summers with 10 points. 10 points. Shane Utt with 2 points. Waylon Adams with a whopping 22 points. Ty Brooks with 6 points. And Jesse Vallejos with 2 points. On the Bobcat side, we had Aquino with 5 points, Salinas with 6, Milan with 15, Gitschlag with 2, Perla with 2, Stevens with 10, Malave with 5. Again, these are unofficial stats. Thank you for joining us on this fine Saturday. We will be back on Monday when it's South Baca takes on Walsh in Walsh. We will see you then. Have a wonderful day from the Saddle Rock Sports.